Welcome to Season 2. This is an entertainment channel, not a how-to channel. I'm still new to turning, so if you see something, say something in the comments below. Welcome back to the channel. In this episode, I've got a bunch of Sapele here. The plan is, because Thanksgiving's right around the corner, I'm going to make a pie platter. Yeah, that's the idea. It's going to look like this outline, I guess you could say. But basically, what we got here is what we'll make the spindle out of, the base, and the top. So that's the plan. Let's get started.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. It's funny how easily a life can be torn apart. Why couldn't I simply see that I was sick at heart and I am in deep debt? The climb we did was unreal. You made me so speechless. I just can't believe it. You broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was my own enemy, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. I rise from the ashes with pins and patches. We carry on. I rise from the ashes. I heal from your passion. My doubts are gone. Felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. I rise from the ashes with pins and patches. We carry on. I rise from the ashes. I heal from your passion. My doubts are gone. Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope.
Pie plate, display, dish, candy thing. I don't know. This is what I had kind of in mind though. A nice base, little pedestal, and actually a fairly deep little dish there. It's kind of cool. I really like this. I think we should take a closer look at it. All right, let's start at the bottom. No, you know what? We're not going to start at the bottom because I want to bring your attention to, well, let's see if we can get a good angle right here. This is good, I think. took all the grain and ran it in the same direction from the pedestal right on up to the bowl. In a previous piece that I had worked on, I had offset the chatoyance or the wood grain in different angles because I thought as you turned it you would get different chatoyance at different angles and it would look good. Kind of backfired a little bit, but right now all the chatoyance is running in the same direction. Look at it, right through there and right through here. Beautiful, all the way through from the base through the pedestal into the bowl. I think that worked out fantastic. I really like that a lot. I have my logo recessed into the base of this, and we have it concaved in. You can kind of see in the shine, I think you can see it right there. You can see how it rides on this rim here. The shape of the base, I wanted to go with something a little decorative, and I was going to kind of bring it right up to the post, but then I thought a nice little shelf in here would be nice. Maybe you want to put something in here. The pedestal itself, I got a nice little mushroom shape, and it's got a great little handle there. I think this shape turned out fantastic. The bowl itself, we have a recess. I don't know if I can get some good lighting in here, but we have a recess here that the Chuck grabbed a hold of. It kind of spans out to this bead and a nice little OG that comes out to this bead and a recessed band. I think this is a nice little feature on the outside, but the inside, just look at that. Look at that wood grain structure there and how it drops down inside to hold your knickknacks and pie. Specifically, pie was the idea behind this. So, for the month of November and Thanksgiving coming up, in the comments below, tell me what pie you prefer for Thanksgiving. Most people I think are going to say pumpkin pie, but for me, it's apple pie. No matter what time of year it is, my grandmother makes, well, used to make a phenomenal apple pie, and it's still what I seek and I look for every year is a homemade apple pie. Yeah, but you don't have to have apple pie in here. You could put all kinds of things up in here, snacks, chips, what have you. But yeah, that color in there is beautiful. Hey, before we close it out, I'm giving away Axe Abrasive Paste and Polish. This is their 4-ounce jar of the paste and a 2.5-ounce jar of their polish. To qualify for this drawing, you need to have a U.S. postal address, U.S. territories included, and leave a comment down below with the word Pilgrim in it. I'll do a drawing next week, and you'll have 2 weeks to reply. If you don't respond in 2 weeks to the drawing, if you're the winner, then you'll forfeit your winnings to somebody else. But other than that, leave any other comments you'd like down below. As far as this project is concerned, I think this turned out great. I really like this. I hope you liked this video. If you did, consider hitting the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and that notification bell. Thank you very much for giving me a turn on your screen, and we'll see you next week. That turned out awesome. This turned out fantastic. I really like this. I hope you like this as much as I did. But before we go, oh, pardon me. Excuse me. Let's try that again. Leave a comment down below saying, I don't know, phrase Pilgrim. Yeah, that'll be it. Let's do Pilgrim. All right, let's do that. This is the 4-ounce jar of paste, and this is a 2.5-ounce jar of polish. Maybe I should figure that out before I actually close this out. Yeah. Practice that. Polish, paste. Yeah. Thank you very much for giving me a turn on your screen, and we'll see you next week. I got a ladybug on my, it just landed on me. Come here. Come here. Hey. Come here. There you go. You like the video? Do you like the video? You certainly like. Hello. There you go. Bye.